I was not expecting to have to get so many accessories for these things, but here we are. Welcome to the Sewing Report. I'm Jen. This channel is all about making sewing fun and approachable. And I've purchased a couple Oliso irons. I know I've been sharing that here on the channel. We've got the Tulip Pink limited edition, not sure, like mini travel pro iron. And then we've got the big gal here, the TG 1600 Pro Plus. I got this one mega sale. There was a price glitch at Michael's. It normally retails for around $200. I got it for way less than that, and I did share that. By the way, this is not sponsored at all. I bought all of these things. These are going to be my real opinions, and I do have some links to all the products. They are affiliate, but again, not sponsored, and I bought this stuff with my own money. So I decided to get the storage bags for the irons. So I've had these for a while, and you know, irons are a bit hard for storage. You might have them on a shelf or something, but they're kind of an odd shape, and I do feel like these are kind of prone to damage. They've got these ceramic non-stick plates, but I don't want them to get dinged or anything. So I got these on sale, and I thought, hey, might be a good investment just to protect the irons and make sure nothing happens to them. So let's unwrap these and we'll see. I'm not sure how the cords are gonna fit in. So these are the iron carry bags, and I really wanted something that was gonna work for storage. So I thought these would be good. So this fits most compact irons, and it's made of felt, protects the iron from dust, dirt, and scratches. All right, let's see what we got here. We'll have to see how this goes. I don't know how the cord is supposed to fit in. This does have a little opening at the top for the silicone iron rest. All right, so you can carry it like this. It's got like a zipper back. It's embroidered with the Oliso logo. I mean, the quality is all right, but how does the cord fit in? That's what I want to know. So let's try the little one first. So I do like the design of the iron rest. Okay, so you kind of put it on like this, and you can hang this if you want, and it kind of attaches the iron so it doesn't come off easily. There we go. So we're gonna be trying this together. I'm gonna be trying to upload as much as I can in December. I don't think I'm gonna do a full out Vlogmas, but if I can, I will try to upload a regular video or a short here, just to try to be as active as I can for the last stretch of 2025. It's getting caught on the, so it kind of pokes out here. All right, oh, and it's got like a decent amount of room at the back for the cord. So let's try that. Probably not gonna be able to get this in, although maybe I will, we'll see. I probably should get some sort of cord keeper for this. And I'm gonna be real, I'm not super organized. I'm kind of a hot mess when it comes to organization in the sewing room. Like, what do you do with the cord? All right, do you kind of stick it in here? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it should have a little bit more room for the cord in the back. Yeah, I don't know if this is really gonna, okay, do you have to shove it in here? I don't know. All right, I'm gonna try to wind this a little smaller. Let's try that. Yeah, I really do need to get like something for these. Maybe I'll get like I do have some hair ties somewhere. Maybe I'll grab some of those. Yeah, you definitely need like something. This kind of works. Found a couple old hair ties. We're gonna try to keep this in check with the hair ties. Let's wrap this around. Okay, so we got this. So this is about the best it's gonna get here. I'm gonna be real. I wish there was a little bit more space in the back for the cord. Like, what are you supposed to do with the cord? Okay, all right, will this zip up? It works, kind of pokes out. All right, so yeah, here it is with the cord and everything. So we got this in here, but yeah, you can see it's not too bad. I think this will be okay, I suppose. So here's the travel iron in the carry case, felt handles. All right, let's unwrap the other one. Iron should always be cooled before placing it in the bag. Good to know. So it fits most standard irons up to 12 inches by 6 inches by 7 inches. All right, this one's got a little bit different construction. The handles have some rectangular D-rings here. All right, this is a little, actually this is a little bit bigger. And this also has the opening if you have the Oliso branded like iron rest. I think this one's by the Gypsy Quilter. It was cheaper, so that's why I decided to go with that one over the official Oliso one. It's got a little bit different construction. This one's sort of an orangey color. All right, no embroidered logo, just a little tag here. All right, and then the back comes out. So I'll start off, we're gonna put the, oh, and what's this? Oh, and it's got some Velcro here. I don't know why it has Velcro, but that's interesting, okay. So we'll start out by putting the iron rest in here. All right, let's see how this fits in. And you do need to make sure that the little legs are retracted. So I had to kind of fix that before I started this video. Okay, this one's got a little bit more room, I think. This one has a little bit more space on the side here. So I should be able to fit the cord in kind of on the side here. So let's try to wrap the cord. This case is a little bit more forgiving for the cord storage. Got a little bit more space here. Hair tie. Might be able to get this 3 times around. Actually, yeah, we'll do 3 times. I really needed something like this because, yeah, the storage was kind of an issue. All right, so let's try to put this in. Okay, yeah, see, there's a lot more room here for the cord. Okay, all right, this definitely works. Yeah, look at this. This one's a lot roomier on the inside for the cord storage, and it should be easier to zip up. Oh, and there is space for the, you could put the water cup in there too. All right, here we go. Yeah, it kind of just sits back here. Just zip this up. This zipper was a little tricky to get started. Now we've got both the big and the mini irons in the travel cases. I think these were good purchases. Could I try to DIY this? Sure, but I don't really think it's worth it. I think just purchasing the thing that goes with the irons makes sense here. So we've got this little one and we've got the big one. And I think this will be a lot better for storage. Gives me peace of mind that they're not going to get dinged or damaged. So yeah, I think these are pretty cool. What do you think? Do you own Oliso irons or the accessories? I know they've got like a whole ecosystem going on. So yeah, let me know what you think. I do have some other videos just using the irons and demonstrating them. Okay, and these handles sort of fold down. So these handles kind of don't really fold down, so they are a little bit different. I think these were good to get, so I'm pretty happy with these so far. They have a lot of different colors, and if you do have an Oliso iron, or even, you know, if you have an iron that would fit in these cases, they might be something good to purchase. Anyways, I'm Jen with the Sewing Report. Check out some of my other videos here on the channel. I hope everyone's having a happy holiday season. I'll see you again in the next time, and remember, whatever you're doing, make it fun.